Yeah, the local paper today, the 23rd of October, it's got a little headline which I've been looking for a long time. I can find it quickly. Yeah. It proudly proclaims that the wait for broadband is over. I've been looking for that for ages, but I'm afraid it's completely untrue, because I've gone on to BT's website and was able to print out a document to say it's not available yet in your area, and because I've already registered to be told when it is, they again repeat that they will send me an email when it is ready. And if you go on the website of the company who is actually installing broadband, and roughly in this area, they bring up a map of Williton, which is the next nearest town with an exchange of its own, and it says on there that you still can't get it yet. So it just brings up a map of Williton and where the exchange is, and it says there that it's enabled, but you can't get it yet. But this is not Watchet. This is purely Williton, and it says you can't order it until the cabinets have been enabled. And if you put in our postcode and see what BT themselves say, it says not yet. So I really don't know where the newspaper got that story. This is Video Manager, and I'm going to record the process I use to upload a new video. So if you go to this corner here, you can find the upload facility on YouTube itself, and can select it here, what's going to be uploaded. Thank you, love. Just delivered some coffee. Find the appropriate one. I think it's is that one? Yeah, select it there, click it open, there it is. You see at the top it gives you an estimate for how long it's going to be to upload, which is increasing as we watch. Alright, well that's still going up. Anyway, let's fill in a few more details here. About 5 minutes later it settled down to give an estimated time of 702 minutes to get it online. And that's from 9:22 in the morning. Right, it's just gone 8:30 in the evening, and this uploading is still going on. According to the chart there, it's got about another hour or so to go before it's online. But that's not the full story, because that's really the time until it starts processing, and that can take another quarter of an hour easily. That does tend to vary in time, but obviously I'm not going to finish this uploading till about 9:30 plus, and it's been uploading since the early hours. And during that time, what time do I start it again? Oh, 9:22. So I only had time this morning to check my emails, reply to a few, look at somebody else's video perhaps, and then the computer's been tied up all day with this uploading, which is not a good situation to be in because you can't really use your full facilities of your computer because of this very low broadband speed. Everything's just getting clogged up. I've got more videos waiting to upload than I can practically fit in to upload. And you forget what has been uploaded, and you refer sometimes to something that you made perhaps a couple of months ago and it's not had a chance to be uploaded yet. Because when things happen on the moment, you want to cover them if you can. Anyway, we'll come back towards 9:30 and see how we're getting on there. Just about 9:30, I was looking at the screen a few moments ago and it said there were 5 minutes still to go, and it suddenly changed over to processing now. But like I said before, it's an undetermined period of time before you can actually see anything online. So I'm going to stay here with the camera and see what the actual time is before it's actually available online. The way you tell is that rather opaque rotating circle there will suddenly show a still from the video. Not until that time is it safe to do anything else on the computer, because if you do, you'll disturb the uploading and the processing and you won't be able to see your video. You've wasted all day uploading for nothing. So I'll just stay here for a moment, and might be more than a few moments. Let's see what the time is before that turns to a picture. Well, 10 minutes later, still not on finished processing. In fact, it says there 0% processing, even though it's been doing it for 10 minutes. So you can't rely on that chart. Talking about charts, I just unearthed an upload time chart that I made for myself in August 2013. And if you look there, back at that time, I could upload an 11-minute video in 1.5 hours. That just gives you a measure how our broadband is worsened in this area. From 1.5 hours to 10 hours plus. And you complain to the internet provider and they just shrug their shoulders and say they don't put any guarantee on upload times. Right, we've got a percentage measurement just appeared. It's heading on up. What is it, 9:45 to 10 now? There was no reading there, so in theory we're almost there. Processing 95%. Will we get a still in that rectangle almost any moment? I don't think it climbs up above that figure. I think that's the last figure you'll see. And it'll suddenly give you a still there. Oh, what a boon it would be if we do get fibre optic in this area. The fact that this news item's appeared, now then, that's changed. It's changed, but it still hasn't got the still there, so still an undeterminate amount of time before there's a still there. It says it's no longer talking about processing, but we haven't got a still there yet, so it's still a waiting time. Yeah, I was saying what a boon it will be that we eventually get fibre optic broadband here. The fact that the news item has appeared is promising, as if the wheels are actually in motion somewhere and somebody has revealed the that information a little bit ahead of time. But I'm also worried that it might be only Williton that's going to get it anyway, not Watchet. Because way back, they had an estimated time for Williton of within 6 months. And all it said about Watchet was under consideration. Here we've got the still. There's Uncle Eric. Right, let's click on that. What is that now? That's 8010.2 really. So this should, if I can bring my mouse live, look at that one now. Right, it's just appearing. There we go. That's part 6. Only one more part of this to do. See some of the herbs and plants on Watchet Station, and they've been named, which is a good idea. Okay, well, that's there. You see it takes all day to get a modest 10-minute video, 11 minutes 16 actually, online. Hello Eric, I like the idea of putting the names on these plants. Well, this is at a low resolution anyway, you've got to change that to what it should be. Oh, you've got some time to plant? Doesn't give you the option of the top quality yet. Well, I just put a video up of it and I couldn't remember what you called it. It should be 1080p. Anyway, not worried about that for the moment. The fact that the video's got there is the main thing. What's the best source of blue, before they got to use... Oops, come on, come on, no, you're nearly there. Nearly there. Okay, that's it for now. Oh, it's gone. The cover, huh?